It's Dan from Playtest VR. Unbelievable, like absolutely unbelievable. I'm having a hard time in Tethy Station just in the easy mode, let alone the hard mode. So let's just see what the pros get on with this one. I'm eager to see the tips. I want to see how they play, how they approach each hole. So it's going to be a fun one to watch, and I think it's going to be quite a close contest in this one.
Coming up with Mole Vortex.
It's be interesting to see out of the gate like how they approach this course. Are everyone going to play like strategic, or are people actually going to go for it? We're starting off straight away with Mole Vortex. Just taking a strategic shot, just passing it just past the little barrier here. Ooh.
Yeah, so in this hole, I don't think there are any trick shots that will, that you can see. You just have to get it past that curved barrier so you can get the hole in two.
Yeah, and JP Money there's already made it difficult for himself.
Ooh.
And Matt
as well as Matt Villaromo.
Yeah, he's not going to like that.
Inner Princess stepping up. Makes a nice shot just past the barrier. Should be able to put that in two.
Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what you want. It's a good start from Mole Vortex and Matt right there.
But Inner Princess has a series of YouTube guides for various courses in Walkabout. Unfortunately, they did not publish one for Tethy Station before this tournament. I'm sure that was strategic.
100% strategic.
Would be nice to see.
Yeah, you don't want to give your secrets just before the actual main event. There's thousands of dollars worth of prizes in this event, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be out as soon as this video is done.
Exactly. And speaking of prizes, it is $500 to the first place winner here, $250 for second, $150 for third, and $100 for fourth place.
Not a bad payday.
Not at all.
I mean, I would have loved to enter this contest, but like I said, I struggle in hard mode. So these guys are the cream of the crop. I can't wait to see what they do on the much tougher holes leading forward.
All right, so we have two players, -1 and two at par.
Yeah,
so we've gone to hole number 2.
Standard hole there, first one, just getting ease into it. Now here come the trick shots. From here you can try and get this next to the hole in one. So let's see how Mole Vortex does here.
All right, so there's two strategies here. There's one, hit it hard and have it rebound and try and get past the second barrier. Just as Mole Vortex did right there.
Fantastic shot by Mole Vortex.
Excellent shot. And then the second strategy is to do a softer putt to lay it up, because there will be a line if you hit it just right. There's a line from the second area to the hole.
Yeah, correct. And that's what I normally do in this hole, to be honest. And this is what Inner Princess has tried to do. And it looks like maybe just a bit too much. It's going to be hard to see that one from this angle. See how JP Money does here. Goes for the slow approach as well. Yeah, there you go. That's what you want.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect setup putt. So we've seen both major strategies here for this hole.
So the great thing about VR golf is that you can actually line up your putts just like normal golf. So, oh, he's not going to like that one. Ooh. It's a tough start from Matt there.
Indeed. A great start for Mole.
Yeah.
Inner Princess lining up his shot.
He just stood there.
Seeing if he has a line.
It's kind of disappointing he didn't crouch down like a proper golfer right there. But, oh, see, if he crouched down, he may have got that. He may have got that.
All right, JP Money had a line, so let's see if JP Money can sink this putt.
That looks good. Yeah.
And he does.
Well in, well in.
Excellent birdie.
Matt,
Nice setup there. Nice
he
recovery.
should be able to sink this. He doesn't want to miss this one. Nice. Very good.
All right, moving on to hole 3, which is the destroyed engine room. This is a very tricky hole. So there's 2 options here. You can. Oh no! Oh, and you can see Mold Vortex was trying to set up a putt just on the other side. You know, just before the fall off there.
I think you try to.
So you can do that and bank it off of the center console, or you can shoot all the way around the obstacles around this course.
I think you really want to try and bank it off the center console. But this is a tough one. Like this in. Oh, he's done it as well. JP Money. It's a really tough one because obviously in the easy mode, this is spinning. There's no damage to the actual center console. It's much easier to get it around. So.
Exactly. And all these obstacles that are strewn about the green, they really affect the ball if you don't hit it just at the right spot.
Yeah, correct. And I think with Princess and Matt right here, they've obviously seen the first 2 players' shots and thought, nope, I don't want any of that. Let's play safe here. And I think that's a smart move. Sometimes it's good to go last or second last on this game, just to see what the other players do.
Right, see if they mess up their trick shot or not. So you can see Mole then took the safe approach after the failed first putt.
Yeah, it's too early to like try it again. Although JP Money's going for it as I speak. He's going for it. I mean, you might as well. Like I said, $1,000 worth of prizes. Like if you're in it, you might as well go for it. So, but it is quite early to hit something like a 6 or 7. Like that could ruin your whole round straight off the gate. So.
Indeed. All right, you saw Inner Princess actually ducking down there to check the line, see if there was a line. Like you were saying earlier in VR, how you can actually crouch down.
100%. And he did have a decent line, to be honest. I'm not sure if it was perfect to get on the hole, but it was a much better line than Matt's got. But Matt still set it up well.
All right, this is stroke number 3 for Mole.
Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. There's still a good line there. You should be able to sink that.
All right, and JP Money with the trick shot here.
Here we go.
See if he pulls it off.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, because that could have ruined his whole round. 3 holes in if he missed that one.
Yeah, at that point, there was no returning from that strategy. He put it up to the edge. You have no choice at that point but to rebound it off the center console.
Exactly, yeah. He had to go for it, and he pulled it off, so it's good for him. Nice.
Excellent putt.
That's a great putt. That's a great putt. Obviously, these guys are under pressure as well because, $1,000 of prizes on the line. I'm wondering how sweaty their Quest controllers or whatever they're using, their VR headset controllers are. I hope they've got some nice grip covers. My question is, I wonder if one of these golfers at least are actually wearing a golf glove. Because I think I would be that guy who would wear that. And I think I'd be the guy who'd wear my whole uniform. Just to be in the mood.
With their performances, I wonder how many of these competitors play Ooh, what's Multi-Vortex doing here?
Yeah.
He's shooting backwards here.
Oh, we know something.
Oh, that's an interesting trick shot there. I could see how it could work, but it didn't pan out for him this time.
Yeah, well, those trick shots that have like high bounces with the ball are very difficult. Like it's more luck than anything. So I'm not sure if I would have tried that myself.
Oh no, all the way in the corner there.
So it looks like no one's got a good hand here. Everyone's kind of in the same spot. Ooh.
Oh, Inner Princess just misses the cup there and pushes himself over another one of those spikes into trouble.
Yeah, I've done that many times in real golf. Oh, fantastic
Sure.
on Matt there.
Right.
That's what you want.
Right.
So speaking of real golf, I'm curious how many of these competitors
Same thing.
frequently play mini golf, or if they're in any real world mini golf tournaments.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I think the skills translate well between the VR golf and actual mini golf. It's incredible how accurate the physics in this game feel, and how accurate the your club swings. Everything in this game is phenomenal. The developers, Mighty Coconut, have just done a tremendous job.
Yeah,
I think.
I couldn't agree more. The physics in this game are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. It's similar to other games, like 11 Table Tennis is like another phenomenal game which like accurately shows us the sport well. Like it actually does table tennis really well, and I think yeah, Mighty Coconut have done the exact same job with this game. But I'm not sure if any of these are like professional mini golf or crazy golf players, but I feel like all of them will probably play golf in real life.
All right, Matt Felleromo in the lead by 1 stroke going into hole 4.
Yeah, these holes are now getting tougher and tougher. Although I say tougher and tougher, this start of this hole, I feel like it's easier in hard mode because you've got these obstacles that kind of keep you in check. I feel like it's harder and easier because you need to like bounce it off the walls, and it could go anywhere. With this one, you can kind of get
you
the
can rebound
angle.
off the post.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. But then we did see one putt go into the void.
Yeah, that's true. Which is this club that Mole Vortex is using? It looks like a cane.
That's the Arizona hard fox hunt.
Nice. See, I wouldn't know because I can't complete these hard ones myself.
Yeah, sharp. That's the one.
Nice.
That's an excellent putt. This hole is fairly difficult, I feel. This first section, like you said, seems easier than the easy course, but the second half, the walls up ahead are slanted, so if you hit a ball on them, you don't get a nice rebound.
Yep.
And then you've got these obstacles in the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look where that ball just landed for the last player there. He's in a very tough spot just in the corner. He's gonna have to putt backwards.
Inner Princess doing a setup shot right there.
Yeah, that's the clever play. He doesn't want to. There's too many holes on the side. Like there's too many ways to go wrong. So it's a good idea. It's best to play safe in these holes. But we'll see. We'll see if there's some players lagging behind towards the end of it. You're gonna see some crazy trick shots just try and get back up the leaderboard. So we'll see what happens.
All right, Mole pulling out the same thing Inner Princess did there. Let's see if Matt can sink this putt for a 3 strokes on the hole.
Yeah, this will be massive if he can do this. Fantastic. That's great by Matt.
Excellent.
Especially because he struggled for the first couple of holes. So that's great for him.
All right, JP Money in that tough spot.
Interested in what he's going to do here. He's going to try and bounce it off in the corner. Oh, he does it very well.
Shot.
Incredible.
Shot.
And he goes to there's a little hole
Wow.
on that second piece of debris that you can, get the ball through.
Yeah, I didn't
And somehow, miraculously, he got it through there.
even notice that hole there. Fantastic play. That's why they're the pros, That's why they're the pros. Yeah, that would do.
Nice. Very nice putt. Has a line to the hole.
He wants Canada to do the same. Yep, still works. Long putts, but they work.
JP Money will sink this for par.
2 good putts there. See, this is great, because you've now got Matt, who did this hole in 3, and now he's just relaxing. I think that's the best feeling. Watch everyone else just continue with the hole. It's a fantastic feeling. Yeah.
Inner Princess nails that shot.
Oh, we like that. Do you see the little celebration right there?
I did.
Also do the exact same. See, this is the thing with this game. Of course, it's crazy golf, right? You've got all the crazy obstacles, but there's not much in terms of contours of the course. Like if you look at another game like Pro Putt, which is more about contours and like a real golf game. So when they have straight putts like that, for the pros, especially for these guys, they should be able to sink them. I'd be surprised if they missed those, even if they're long.
All right, so it looks like Matt's not taking any time to rest. He's going straight for the for his next putt when he's up. So he already put in the same corner right there as JP Money. Now Inner Princess is up.
Ooh.
Goes for a bounce, and unfortunately just a bit too hard. Bounces over the back wall.
I think that was a really bad shot. I don't know what he was doing there. I have no idea. He's not happy either. I just saw he was like throwing the club right then. I don't know if he should have done that, to be honest.
But
then,
same shot.
Nice.
Yeah, same shot and nailed it.
Cute.
Yeah. So again, two strategies. Most of these holes, there's not just one line of attack. You can get the hole in one, in various ways, or just the safe shot. So I figure the bounce is the slightly riskier one on this hole, but it can pay off. You've got a shorter putt to the hole to get your birdie.
100%. Yeah, 100%. This is what's going to be fun about this game is later on, like I said, the trick shots are going to come out even more. And we'll see what happens. He's gone for it again, and there we go. That's exactly what he wanted first time. Nice shot there. Nice cleanup by the guys there.
All right, Matt taking a 2-stroke lead, of course.
Yeah, but we both know a 2-stroke lead means nothing in this game. Nothing. One hole can just completely destroy you. So it's still nice. It's still nice and close.
Ooh, he takes a hit off the barrier, but it looks like it pays off.
Yep, that's a great shot. That's a fantastic shot.
Thanks.
To do that, you need just the right amount of strength.
Just the right amount. And like I said, don't forget, these guys are under pressure. They're probably sweating right now. So, to pull off something so strategic like that and so delicate like that is just fantastic to watch. Inner Princess tries the same and just doesn't get over.
Right there with you. Yep.
So this is great by Mole. Like Mole's gonna just relax here. He's gonna probably take this in 2, and he just watches the other ones drop a shot. Sorry, JP Money. So beautiful.
There we go, an eagle.
Yeah, well played. Well played. It's a decent effort.
Yeah, for these other 3 players, the shot shouldn't be too difficult. They'll get birdies on this hole, I assume. These are all easy putts at this point for them.
Yeah, 100%. So to be honest, this is quite an easy hole compared to most of them. Get some shots back. Everyone can get some shots back.
As long as you can get over 2 of the barriers. If you get stuck behind the first barrier, you're in trouble on this one.
Yeah, that's true. So I say easy hole is still like very difficult for me, but to the pros they look they make it look easy.
Oh my gosh!
Wow!
Bloody edge, Williams.
Wow!
Yeah, that's that.
Oh dear, he might have to sit out for the next one just to get back. Oh dear, that's devastating. That's absolutely devastating.
Take a breather. Don't let that affect the rest of your game. Especially on this next hole. This next hole can be a doozy. It's a tough one.
Yeah, this is
with these four pits. This
is very difficult. It's actually fun in easy mode because where they're standing, that's where the actual hole is. And it's after you do it once or twice, you'll realize how simple it is to try and get up there. but this is different. You can't got there with one without the ball going. So 2 good shots by the first 2 players. That's kind of how you want to approach this one.
And then when you get to the 4th green where the hole is, nice, he got it in.
Yeah.
That one is flat, unlike the other 2, which are curved surfaces. You have to make sure that it doesn't. I'm sure it was designed like that so that you can't shoot from that first pit all the way to the hole.
Yeah, 100%.
The ball will always bounce. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Here we go with a.
Get up there. Damn it.
Oh, that's devastating because it looked like he wasn't trying anything special. He was just trying to copy what everyone else was doing, but just didn't get it right. Just didn't get the power right.
I don't know. I think he was going for that the 3rd green right there, directly.
Oh, that's another one down the hole. There we go. That's how it's done.
And notice they're using the rocks to bounce off of instead of going straight to the green. Because if you go straight to the green, you're likely to continue to bounce and fly over the rocks. So they're using the rocks to deaden the momentum, to make for a safe landing onto that.
Definitely the rocks will take out all the momentum of the ball. So I think it's the right approach. You don't want to hit it full on. Oh no. Oh no, he's got it.
Mole vortex. Yep, that was the shot he tried for last time, and he got it this time. That's an excellent. That's a one of the things a trick shot basically.
Yeah, exactly. That will take a stroke off. But it could also be detrimental. If he messed it up again, it could be detrimental. Great shot. Yeah, I'm really liking Matt's play right now. He seems cool, calm, and composed. Definitely looks like the strongest player to me. I feel like everyone else has had their big mistakes, and he's not doing too badly. He's like going through nice and safe, and yeah, playing very calm.
Nice rebound there to have an easy putt.
Yeah. Oh, looky there. Just bounced over the hole, but they all of them made it look really easy to get from there to the hole.
They did, and it's not easy.
No, it's not easy
by
at
any
all.
means.
No, it could easily bounce off, easily.
Yeah, playing with friends, this is the hole that can destroy your game.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like this is the hole where people take their headsets off and leave. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
We've seen it now. There's just 2 now. We've got JP Money doing it, and then previous player in the last hole. Oh, that's devastating. Because they're the holes that you're gonna look back on and regret. Like he hits a 6 there. That is tough. That is tough.
All right, this hole's a feat of strength. Can you get just the right strength to get it onto the to bounce off that first green, which will generally go right into the hole.
See, we
have a nice hole-in-one there.
This is where it's getting interesting. It's like you'll either see people getting holes in one like this, having great trick shots, or you'll see people completely tanking and dribbling just like that. So this is where it gets really fun, and we'll separate the players right now.
At this level, I don't expect many to miss. If they miss one shot, they'll probably get it on the second one, just from their experience and their expertise.
I agree. JP Money definitely needed that one after that terrible, poor performance in that last hole. But he saves it there with a nice hole-in-one. Gets a stroke back at least.
All right, Mole Vortex finishes up the hole, and our back 9 is finished. Our front 9, excuse me.
Yeah, very good. Here's where it gets really difficult now. So they're pretty much even. I think Matt's slightly ahead, if I'm not mistaken. But they're pretty much even. We'll see the separation now, I reckon. Yeah, good shot.
This is a fun hole. It's almost a bit of a break to me. It's not quite as difficult, but at the same time, if you hit it too hard, you're going over the edge beyond the hole. There's no barrier to stop your ball from diving into deep space.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the lack of barriers. That's a fantastic shot. Oh, couldn't quite see how close that was on this angle, but from here it looked like it was mighty close to the hole right then. Yeah, oh man, that was a close shot.
Excellent putts all around, though.
Yeah, no problems for all players.
this one.
But hey, we've seen misses from here now, so we can't rule anything out.
True. That's the nerves kicking in, I'm sure.
Yeah, pressure's starting to come in. Solid. Beautiful. Great
All right,
hole.
after 10 holes, we have Matt in the lead with only a two-stroke lead on 2 behind him.
That's a fantastic
trick
shot.
shot against the wall.
Oh, he's got
Shot.
it. Fantastic shot.
That seems like a potentially safer strategy. If you miss the hole, it's less likely to roll off the the open barrier
Yeah.
when you're rebounding off of the wall like that. This is it's just a miss, and it rolls off the edge, unfortunately.
That's the problem, right? This hole looks easy for a viewer, but if you've not played this game, you might think it's easy, but when you go into it, it really isn't. These bouncers here are so hard to control. So hard to control. See how Mole does here. Oh, is that too much? Oh!
That was all day long.
Just slightly off. I mean,
Yeah.
that's rough. All right, can Inner Princess
Great putt.
sinks the putt for a birdie.
Fantastic.
Excellent job.
Yeah, he's been playing very well. He had a little bit of a stumbling block out the gate, but that probably nerves. But since then, he's played a pretty solid game. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Played. Recovery.
I haven't seen it yet where a player misses it, say it goes into the void, and then their next shot they miss it again. Like it's been very rare. They've been very good in terms of trying a trick shot, missing it, but then trying a trick shot again and actually pulling it off. So I'm very impressed with these players.
Yeah, their correction is excellent. Gonna go
There
in.
you go.
Yep, great.
Yeah, just like you were saying.
Fantastic. It's,
Incredible.
yeah, well, I would have probably exceeded my stroke penalty on this one. Fantastic by JP when he gets back in the game. Heads back in the game after that miss a couple holes ago from a couple of feet. So Mole should be able to tidy this up nice and flat. And yep, just.
So the Inner Princess gained 1 stroke there on the other players.
Still a very tight game. Now, this is a difficult hole. Yep. Oh, he's just got... see. That's it, but now he's going to have to do that again, but try and actually land it. So we'll see if they can rectify their mistake there. See how JP Money does.
Right. Nice setup.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's a fantastic shot.
I'd be thrilled with that shot.
100%.
You could hear his disappointment, not sinking the putt though.
Yeah, Mats does well as well. You just need to get onto this. That's all you need to do. See how Mole does. Oh, he's gone as well. Yeah.
He goes.
So see how they do here, because
Can you get that, hon?
it's not easy. This is not an easy shot. If they overdo this or underdo it, I would normally underhit it at this point. You know, if you hit it too hard, you tend to underhit it the next time. So,
So you would rather take 2 strokes, get it up 1 level each stroke?
Nah, not at this level. Oh God, ain't a princess. Oh, that's brutal.
What up, buddy?
Because JP Money's gonna sink this, and so is Matt. He's probably gonna sink that. So this is
It's
not
not gonna
good
be
for
live.
princess at
We're
all.
playing right now. It'll be it. Yeah, I'll send you the link as soon as I get it.
I think Mole's thinking about it here.
Hello.
Gotta get his head in the game here. It's a tough shot. No. Ooh. Oh no.
Oh
Is that
no.
gone?
You are kidding me.
Wow.
Circles the cup just slightly.
And now look how far he is as well.
There we go.
But no, I wouldn't go 1 level. I think at this stage I'd go for it.
Oh,
Oh
come on.
no, Inner Princess.
Yeah, I agree. You
Princess.
have to go for it at this point. You can't take setup shots.
No.
That
There we go.
that was a phenomenal putt from there.
He scored a
from the
par.
further spot.
He's got to get
Sink it.
this. Yep. Okay, good. I was about to say, I was like, you know, if he missed that, he may just have to start over. Just start this game again. But he seems to be okay.
All right, now the loop. The loop has no barriers on hard.
Oh, interesting approach. Is he? No, he's gone off. Huh. See, this is a different one for me because normally I would just smack it. But it looks. Oh, he's gone for short too. Because
Oh, no.
what this loop looks like to me, it looks like something straight out of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, and
Right.
Sonic's fast, right? The only way to go around it is to hit it hard. So, but all these players so far have hit it short. But I see why. Because you have a nice approach like
yeah,
that.
that putt right there is what you want.
Yeah. See what Inner Princess.
Yeah, without the barriers, if you don't have the angle just right with a hard putt,
Oh, he's gone for it.
well, that was perfect. That was beautiful. But if it's not perfect like that, it's flying off.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Even in easier mode with the barriers, I've had it fly off. So
Just can't.
that's why I'm not in this
Oh
tournament.
no.
Unreal.
Oh, that's brutal. Matt wants to get this because he's been so consistent, and he does. That's fantastic. Yeah, if that ball went off just there from Matt, he would have brought everyone back into the game. But he saved it there. He shouldn't be able to lose too many strokes.
All right, Mole picking up a stroke from that disastrous last hole. This is a long putt for Inner Princess.
Yeah, it's a tough putt. That's a tough putt. That's a very long putt, and you know, I maybe could have took some more time, but unfortunately, oh, he's gone for it again.
Oh, JP Money gets it over.
Third time late. Oh, did it go? It went.
It timed out. So on this game, if the ball
Yeah, it does.
is
it
off
is
the
too
course
slow
or
off
off the green, the ball will time out sometimes. If it takes too long to get back onto the green, and it looks like that's what happened there. Even though it looked like it should have been good to go.
Yeah, that's
It was
unfortunate.
rolling too slow or something.
That's unfortunate. But then it might be the game might know that it will never get there. So, but that's unfortunate. I feel for him there. He's at a 5 there. All right.
They're wasting no time, just
No.
moving on.
Well,
No,
they should have
sorry.
took some time then, because he's
Yeah,
gone
it's-
straight out the gate. He's straight out into the hole. Wow.
Oh dear.
See how Matt does. Same as well. Guys, you need to slow it down here. These are not easy
So again, the
shots.
change between easy and hard here is the hard has no barriers whatsoever, except for the lights. You could rebound off the lights, but if you hit one of those lights, you're going into the void.
Yeah, and you have no idea how it's going to come off those lights. No idea. There's such a small target to hit. It looks like no one's going for the lights either. But yeah, that's great.
There's no real trick shots on this one. Just get it around the curve and onto the green.
Well, hopefully Mole takes his time on this one because he rushed into it first time and just let it fly straight out the barrier. So there we go. See, there we go. Just takes a little bit more time, and that's exactly what you want. Good shots all around after that.
Yeah. Right, these are longer putts here that they have to make. They're all at the edges, at the border of the green, of the barrier.
Yeah. Well, luckily for in Walkabout, there's no, if the putter hits the barrier, it's not going to obstruct. So, not too bad. But that's
right.
Yeah.
So there's no 1 foot rule as some people do in real mini golf. You can't push your ball away slightly from the wall. You have to putt through the wall in Walkabout.
Yeah. So yeah, it's okay for them because it's a game in this one. Maybe Walkabout should fix that in the next esports. Make it even more challenging.
Wow, we've
Nice, I think,
seen
as well.
3
It's
missed
the
putts
edge.
there.
Yeah.
I'm
Unbelievable.
kind of surprised at this moment.
They all, Jesus.
All difficult putts though, because they are long, but all of them kind of missed the exact same just on the edge. But that's a
Well
good
then, mate,
putt.
that's
That's
how it should
massive
be
from
done.
Matt. That is actually
It's not
massive
difficult,
because
is
his
it?
first one went over. So that's good for you got the stroke back.
Oh dear.
So there we go. It looks like Matt's starting to pull away. I think he has a 4-shot lead there.
Yep.
But
And then everyone
Shot.
else
Well played.
is tied
Well played.
at 5 under.
yeah. So there's prizes for each one. So even if Matt runs away with this, there's always incentive to try and go for a good second here.
So Matt took the direct shot and had a nice bounce off of one of those vortexes to put him next to the green.
Yep.
And again,
Just like that.
played. Well done.
It's another one of those
Excellent
holes.
shot by JP Money.
It's another one of those holes that they kind of make it look easy. Like those 2 shots there that I went next to the hole, it looked like a piece of cake. I don't know why everyone's going like that, but when you're in the game, you know.
Yeah, they're not easy by any means. Those vortexes, black holes, suck balls like crazy when I'm playing this. Right, Inner Princess with a rebound off the lights. Interesting. Nice play.
Nice play. Yeah, nice play.
And that felt like the safer strategy watching that. Whereas the other 3 players took the more dangerous route and pulled it off.
Yeah. Well, I think, and normally I would say it's a good strategy from Inner Princess, but when you now have a player who's 4 shots in the lead with only a few holes left, I think you just got to go for it at this point. You've got nothing to lose. Everyone else is going for it, so
Shot.
you got to get some strokes back here. It's another one of those.
And everyone's going to go.
Sorry, I was about to say there's another one of the holes where the visuals in this course is beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. I think they've nailed it in this course, probably their best yet in terms of visuals.
I agree. I mean, seeing the whole space station rotating and looking down here.
Oh dear.
This is one of the holes that I don't know anyone that would go to the right.
No. Oh, that's a great shot.
There we
Fantastic.
go.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's great from all. That's great from all. After dropping a few shots recently, that's fantastic. Not bad.
Great shots all around to get through the barrier, to get through that rotating.
Yes.
Barrier.
Seems like no trouble whatsoever.
Yeah, they made it look easy.
I know. We got to make another hard mode for. I feel like in real golf you have red tees, yellow tees, and then you have the actual competition tees. I feel like this we're missing an extra competition mode, even harder.
We need expert courses now.
Indeed. All right, 2 holes left, and Matt is running away with this. So I'm expecting some big trick shots here, and that's not going to do it.
Too hard. Too hard.
So in this hole, the idea is you want to line that putt up to be in line with the hole with a very skinny bridge. You can see right there.
Yeah.
And it's not an easy shot.
Oh no, you
That
just
bridge
see,
is tiny.
Yeah, and you just saw Matt just, sorry, Mole just do what everyone else would normally do in this hole. And you might think,
that's
like,
it. That's the one.
people watching
That's
this
the
game, you
time
might
you
think,
can
oh, why don't
play,
they just
mate.
get it over the hump
shot.
and try and just go straight for the hole? The issue is, there's no barriers there, and it's just going to bounce off. Believe me, I've tried it. Bad idea. So what they're doing is great. It's absolutely great.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no trick shots on this. It's just, you know, putting accuracy. Just the right strength. Oh, unfortunate there. That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, I think his game is done for first place after that, which is a shame because his last hole he got a hole in one. So, yeah, good efforts though. I appreciate the efforts there. Like they do a much better job than me.
All right, so Matt going to the larger bridge, taking the safer route, maybe because of his lead. He's gonna play it a little safe.
Yeah, that's well played. He has a good mental game there. It's very tempting to go through that bridge, but no. I think he can easily concede 2 strokes on this hole because I think this might be a challenge for most. But they're all going. Oh no. See, that's the problem, right? So now Inner Princess has got no shot whatsoever, and has to take another stroke to get back. And Mole's just having a field day. I think mentally he's done. Mentally, he's gonna have to start over on this one.
JP Money, the only one with the perfect setup shot.
Great shot, fantastic.
Well in. Well played,
Nails
mate.
the putt.
Played,
Yeah, he
mate.
played that hole perfectly. Yeah, he did exactly what you wanted to do. Come on, Mole, let's see if you can get there. Oh,
come on,
no, he's just got it. I was worried for him there.
All right, Matt, trying to sink this putt, I assume. Gives it enough strength, but just slightly offline.
Great putt though, sets him up. That's exactly what you want, especially when you're 4 shots in the lead. That's exactly what you want. So this is a tough putt. Like, you look at Inner Princess, you think he's got a good line, but the thing is, if you hit it slightly to the left, slightly to the right, you're done. And then if you hit it a little bit too hard, there's no barrier, so you're also done. But that's a good shot. That's a good shot.
That was a perfect line.
That
Just
would have dropped.
not enough
That would have
strength.
dropped. That would have
Just by a
dropped.
bit.
Right, let's see. Let's bring it home, Mole. Let's do this. He's gonna have to. See.
Oh no.
No, I didn't like that. I think he could have easily just got it off the large bridge there and then put it back in. And well, then again, at this point, he's got nothing to lose. He's got nothing to lose.
Trying to
he's
stop
it.
but nope. Doesn't work in VR.
Doesn't work in VR. No. Oh no.
Oh no, Mole.
Mole.
Sorry, boys. I'm letting you down.
Oh no. Someone take him off this course. Someone take him off.
He's played phenomenally through the rest of the course. Unfortunately, just
That's a great putt.
fell apart
That was
here.
a fantastic putt at the end there, just to save the 9. But
All right, so Matt has a 2-stroke lead on JP Money for the final hole.
yeah, this is always an interesting hole on easy because you're always going to get it in. But it's like a proper hole on the
that's
expert
good.
on the hard level.
Looking
So.
good.
Get up.
Go on.
Come on.
Oh, just a little bit more.
What's your
mate.
strategy
All
with
right,
this
so JP
one?
Money was-
with Carl. What do you think?
Well, he was trying to get that on the final
chance.
green right away for it to make up those strokes. Whereas Matt's going to be playing it safe, going to the first green, then to the second green, then to the hole.
Yeah.
That was JP Money's one chance to gain 2 strokes.
I appreciate though. I appreciate that he's just gone for it. He doesn't want to settle for second place. So kudos to him. It didn't come off, but
Yes.
you know it may have, and he would have been right back in there.
Right. Play like this then.
Oh, interesting strategy from Mole there. I like it.
Same Same shot that
Nope,
JP
too
Money was
early.
trying.
Yeah.
Too early, too early, too early, too early, too early.
Again, that shot it requires just the right amount of force on the ball.
It's the right amount of force and the right angle. Very difficult shot, but I appreciate it. These guys are behind. You might as well go for it. And all Matt needs to try and do now is just not. Oh, there we go. I was about to say not
Yep.
to have a disaster hole, not to hit a 9, like molded, but there we go. You should come away with a victory there. It's very good.
Oh, don't
His,
you?
Inner Princess is going back,
Silly Billy.
starting again.
Well, nothing to lose.
All right, Mole, nothing to lose, as he says.
Nope.
Trying for the trick shot again.
Too hard. Too hard.
Drop.
Too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard. Too hard.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure how you do the trick shot on this one. Like I can see his
gotta go
approach,
for it,
but
yeah.
I've never really attempted it. It looks like you just got to get it just right, but it seems like it's
Right.
always going to go down this hole.
Oh no.
JP Money and Inner Princess want to start again.
And here's Matt with his what should be his final stroke
Should be his winning
for
part.
the victory.
Very good. Well played.
Right. Thanks.
Great way to end. It's always good to end, even though he could have taken 2 or 3 strokes right there. It's always good to end on a birdie. Fantastic play by Matt all around. He's been a solid player and well deserved. Well deserved.
Come on, get it down there. Come on.
All right, Mole taking this another shot at the trick shot. This one's looking
Drop.
Yeah, that might be
There
it.
is.
That might be it.
looking good.
Ooh.
Get in the hole.
Yes.
That's impressive. Oh, you could
no.
Got it.
get a hole in one with that shot.
Yeah,
Wow.
wow. I thought it was gone after it just went over the green. I thought it was gone, but no. It's fantastic. Well done. I'm interested to see the scoreboard right now. It's I feel like it's not very it's very tight. I feel like from the 2nd and 3rd place here. There's not much into it, not much in it at all.
Hello.
There we go. Fantastic. Let's see how we did here.
Well, look at that. Have a clear winner.
Good job,
Very
guys.
low scores.
Matt in
Well
first
played,
place with
fella.
14 under.
Well
JP
played,
Money
well played, boys.
second place at 10 under.
Thank you.
Inner
Well played.
Princess third
Good luck.
place.
Good job,
Well
Matt.
played.
Good on
Thanks a
you.
lot.
And Mole, unfortunately.
Look at that.
Wait.
9. A
Yep.
9.
Yeah, Mole, unfortunately.
Wow.
I mean, still 6 under par. No, I don't know if I could shoot 6 under par on this, of course. This is a hard course.
Dude.
It's an incredible play by all players, all around.
Dude, I
and
played-
really, Mole just had the one
Okay, well
bad
played.
hole.
Yeah, exactly,
Sorry.
exactly. It just like if you look at that
Nice meal.
scorecard, it's a
Well
pretty
played.
consistent
Okay.
scorecard all the way around. Like there's 1-9, there's 1-6, but apart from that, it's pretty solid. And I just want to say, like, fantastic play from all of them. All of them had good shots throughout. I truly love that. Definitely taught me a few things. I think I hit like plus 14 yesterday when I tried this out. So well done to them.
Yeah, incredible play all around. It's definitely great to see how the experts play this course and what shots to take and see if next time I play it, if I can replicate any of them. I doubt I can, but I'll try.
Well, we got a few months till the summer games begin, so I bet we better start practicing. I don't want to be commentating next time. I want to be in these finals.
Exactly. So thanks for watching. And any last words?
No, I just thought it was great fun. I might be rewatching this back just to learn some of these trick shots that these guys did, but great play to all, and Matt was well deserved the winner. Yeah, it was great fun.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.